Oh, morning, loves. It's me. I'm back. It's Monday. What else can I say in this tone of voice? Hey, loves. If you don't know who I am by now, my name's Paul and I run a little fundraiser called One Box of Fudge from my very own kitchen, and it's very simple, really. I make homemade fudge, sell it to customers, and all profits go to local charities. It's a total moment that happened completely by accident when I was making fudge for my own family for Christmas and people wanted to buy it. And here we are in February with a business that I've had to properly set up. I've got my new certificates on my little shelf, my level 2 food hygiene certificate, my insurance. It's all go, 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 loves. And I'm totally here for it. And every Monday, if we raise enough money, the we, meaning the royal we, me and you, raise enough money. My aim is to do a donation every single Monday to a local charity, people in the local community, local organisations, and just make a difference one box of fudge at a time. So if you follow me on my Facebook page or Insta page, One Box of Fudge, you'll see it's been a busy week. There's been new flavours. I've been back in the recording studio. It's been a really, really busy week, and I've also been making lots of fudge, and I have been meeting lots of new customers this week as well. It's amazing how, as the weeks go on, I'm seeing regular people. You know, I feel like I'm getting to know you all in a strange way, and we're all becoming one big family. One big nice family, which is quite different to most of our families. So yes, it feels like a community of people that love fudge. Who knew so many people love fudge? I definitely didn't. So anyway, on to the most important bit, because it's Monday. We've raised a lot of money again this week. So today, I'm actually able to make 2 donations. The first donation is being made to the incredible Sophie's Legacy, which is an amazing charity that's been set up in memory of a beautiful little girl called Sophie who touched many, many lives. I know lots of people locally will know this charity and will know the story about it. But the whole point of Sophie's Legacy is that she wanted certain things to change that would make other families and other children's lives and experiences better when going through what Sophie went through. So the 7 things were that she wanted play specialists 7 days a week in hospitals, improvements to food for children in hospital, food for parents when staying with their children, for GPs, nurses and health professionals to be trained in childhood cancer, to increase the funds, which currently is only 3% of the budget in childhood cancer research. This is a charity very close to my heart because, as I've mentioned before, when donating to Harbour Cancer Care, my cousin Kelly died when she was 12 years old of cancer, and it was a really traumatic experience for our family. And I know that was 23 years ago. And I know these things here that this charity set up in Sophie's Legacy want to change have been needing to be changed for such a long time. So I think it's an amazing charity. It's got a lot of local support. There's many ways that you can donate to Sophie's Legacy, and if you go on the website, which is sophieslegacy.co.uk, there's various different things that you can do if you wanted to donate personally as well. What I wanted to do was, on behalf of One Box of Fudge, on Sophie's Legacy, the Instagram account, there was an Amazon wish list, and when you click on that wish list, there's a whole list of food that's been set up so that it can be used in snack boxes. And part of what Sophie's Legacy do is they do pizza nights for QA. So this is Portsmouth Hospital. They do pizza nights for the different wards. And another thing they do is these snack boxes for the parents. You know, some of those parents have been in hospital for 100 days. And it's something, you know, thinking about feeding the parents and for them not having to pay for it, I just think is amazing. So I went on this Amazon wish list. They've obviously pre-picked the products that are suitable for a hospital and for what resources that are available there. And I purchased just under £100 worth of stuff off the shopping list. I contacted the charity and it's been delivered over the past few days to go into those snack boxes on behalf of all of you guys. And they were so grateful. I'd seen a story, you know, that they were desperate for snack box food. So I thought instead of doing the pizza nights, which I absolutely loved the idea of sponsoring one of those, they need this now, so I'm doing this now. So I did that on behalf of you guys. Thank you so much for, you know, buying enough fudge that we were able to do a substantial donation. Out of the things that they chose, it was literally boxes and boxes of stuff, which is absolutely amazing. It's going to go a long way. So from the bottom of my heart, I thank you. And yeah, if you want to look up more information on Sophie's Legacy, sophieslegacy.co.uk, and you'll be able to find out all about Sophie and all the amazing things they do. And it really is amazing. Now, it's been such a good week that I wanted to do another donation, which is of £50. So just under £150 donated this week from profits from all the fudge you've bought. That's absolutely amazing. And this donation is really special because it's special to me, and it's also going to be, you know, a sign of things moving forward of how I will do the donations as well and the way in which I'm doing them. Because I also want to spotlight people, individual people that are brought to my attention or things that impact me. This is what I want one box of fudge to be. And there was a story that I saw in the news, which is the Portsmouth newspaper this week, which really touched me, really moved me. And it's about a guy called Barny Hills, who's 31 from Gosport, married to Natasha with 2 children. He's been dealing with anxiety, depression, suicidal thoughts. He's currently under the crisis team and getting help, and family are supporting him. But he's decided in this moment to flip it on its head, and he's doing a parachute jump for Mind to raise charity. And it's an example. I read the story, and it's very brave for someone to come out and be really honest about what they're going through. I think Barney is a total hero for doing this, because there's lots of people that aren't strong enough to be able to tell people how they are feeling. In my family, I've had 2 people in my family commit suicide, both in their late teenage years, early 20s. And it was absolutely devastating. And it's one of those things when it happens that people are always saying, you know, we had no idea, why didn't they come to us for help? And the reality of that is that, you know, people do really struggle asking for help. So for me to see this story from Barney, which is so brave and so honest, and someone being really open and asking for help and getting the help and making a change as well, making a difference, doing something amazing. I mean, you wouldn't get me jumping out of plane, loves. You wouldn't get me jumping out a window, let alone a plane. it's just so brave. It's a real story of courage. I just felt really moved by it and by the, you know, the openness of it. As you can see, I'm trying not to cry because I just think it's really brilliant. So because we raised a bit extra this week, I've donated £50 to Barney's Just Giving page, which was linked in the story that I read. £50 from all of us at One Box of Fudge, sending loads of love to Barney and his family. And I will put the link for the Just Giving page in the comments below my video, and I'll put the link for the Sophie's Legacy website as well, in case anyone wanted to go on there and have a look. If you're someone that's going through what Barney's going through, then I would urge you to call Solent Mind, where you can speak to a mental health expert, and their telephone number is 02380 179 049. Or you can always call the Samaritans for free on 116 123. No one should suffer in silence. We're all in this together, and we're all here to love and support each other. So I'm really happy to do that donation. And yeah, as I said, sending loads of love to Barney and his family. I think he's very brave, very courageous for being so open. And I feel like it's when people open like this, it paves the way for other people to come forward and say, I'm really struggling. And Barney might not ever know the impact of that story. He might not hear how it's changed people. But there will be people that have read that and taken a lot from it and taken a lot of strength from it. So I think that's absolutely amazing. Anyway, loves, thank you, thank you, thank you. I will keep going as long as you want to buy fudge. You know, whether we're donating £50, £100, whatever money we make in the week, we'll be donating on the following Monday. Fingers crossed. I don't take this for granted. I feel so privileged and proud to be in this position. Never thought this would ever happen. And I just want to send you all so much love on this Monday. I hope you have an amazing week. And I'm now going to go and, surprisingly to some, make some more fudge, loves. Anyway, happy Monday. Definitely not wearing this top again. It's like moob central, but there we go. We live and we learn, loves. Take care.